Hi everyone, it's Stephanie. I just wanted to check in. This is Luna. She'll be with me. It's raining and she gets very bad anxiety when it rains. She's a very sweet dog. We rescued her about 5 years ago. Oh, sweetheart, you're okay. You're okay. So she'll be with me while I record this. So I wanted to give you guys an update on how I've been and where I've been and what's going on. My hair is dark now. I needed to give my roots a break, or my hair a break, and my roots were growing in. Update on the surgery, everything is going great. I've healed fantastically well from that, and I'm very glad that we figured out what was going on and that we're able to fix it. Some things that I haven't told you guys because it hasn't really related to anything regarding my bypass or my weight loss journey. Maybe it has. I have been experiencing a ton of autoimmune related symptoms during this whole time. They've gotten especially bad probably over the last year and a half. It's been really hard. Last month I had these crowns put on my teeth and it triggered a massive inflammatory response where I was swollen from my ear to my neck for a couple of days, and it knocked me into a major flare where I was basically bedridden for a month. My husband had to help me shower because I was too weak to stand for long. I would get easily winded. My muscles ached. I guess the best way I can describe it when this happens is like I worked really hard at the gym yesterday, and that isn't the case. So it was hard to stand and walk. I'm sorry if I repeat myself. I have really bad brain fog, and it's kind of hard for me to talk sometimes. I'll repeat myself, or I will not be able to find my words. And that's all another symptom of, autoimmune stuff going on. So my teeth are getting better. I still have some pain in this area, and my gums are still really messed up. You guys know about my tooth trouble and how much I've gone through with that, so I'm diligent about my oral hygiene. I keep Listerine and floss in my purse, and I am constantly brushing and flossing after each meal. But unfortunately, my teeth are still getting tons of cavities at an alarming rate, so I'm still dealing with that. And at this point, my doctor said no more root canals, no more crowns. It would make better sense for you to just extract them and get implants if you can. So that's where that's at. At this moment, I need 3 implants, but I'm just waiting for funding to fall from the universe because I don't have $9,000 or more. It might even be $6,000 a tooth. It's a lot. Where was I? So I went to my doctor, and she told me that she doesn't know what's going on and that it didn't really matter to test for anything because it would just give us, a clue, but it wouldn't get to a definitive answer of what's happening to me. So I went and found myself a functional medicine doctor, and she tested me for everything last week. She took 15 vials of blood, and I got some of the results back already. I have high levels of the Epstein-Barr virus in my blood, and I have high levels of inflammation in the C-reactive protein. And then I have another test. It's VGEF, vascular. Oh gosh, I can't think of it now. Anyways, it's really abnormally high too. I haven't talked to my doctor yet. I've just seen the results in my portal, and of course I Google, and it could be because of inflammation, autoimmune diseases, but it could also be a marker for cancer, which, that's all I need. So my doctor put me on an autoimmune protocol diet, which is basically, it is the paleo diet, but you can't eat seeds, grains, dairy, nightshades. So I have been on a really restrictive diet for the past week and a half. Today's day 10. I started feeling better last week. I had energy. I actually got out of bed, and I was, I had color in my cheeks again, and people said, you look really healthy. And I felt really healthy. And then yesterday I started not feeling so healthy. I forgot to mention all along, like, while I was feeling better, I still have very swollen lymph nodes under my chin and also in my armpits, and these are very, very sore. And my regular doctor did a CBC panel, and it was fine. Everything is perfect in regards to those results. So they're like, you're okay, and then nothing. So I've been kind of messaging her and another doctor through my portal saying, okay, what's next? I'm still getting very painful lymph nodes every day. But I could handle that because my body didn't hurt. When my body hurts, it's like I did the biggest workout the day before and my muscles are just burning. My joints are swollen. I am out of breath. I get tired, dizzy. It's just bad. And it really sucks because I'm missing a lot of life. But, I do what I can do, which isn't a whole lot. So I have to prioritize what gets my energy, and that's usually about one thing a day. And then I'm done, and if I push it, then I'll definitely have a flare the next day, and it could be really bad. So, anyways, yesterday I started not feeling well. My glands were very painful and swollen again. I've been getting these weird rashes that are about egg size and raised and hot and painful. They don't itch. My dermatologist said it's a weird, inflammatory response, exaggerated inflammatory response, which could also, be a clue about autoimmune diseases. But the thing is with autoimmune diseases is there's so many, and they all have a lot of the same symptoms, so they kind of overlap. And the only reason why I would want a diagnosis is so that it could be treated, because I'm missing out on life. I just want to be a normal human. I go through a lot, unfortunately. But, so I don't know. One thought I had was, if you've been following me, you know that I had breast implants done during my skin removal surgery. And about a month ago, I learned about breast implant illness, which basically there's a foreign body, the silicone can trigger inactive autoimmune things, or the Epstein-Barr thing, or any latent virus in you, and reactivate it. And I think that might be what's going on. So I've been researching how to get them taken out because I'm gonna do anything. Sorry, she's hiding. There was thunder. You're okay. You're okay. You're fine. Poor thing. I'm gonna have to give her some Xanax after this, so I'm gonna go pretty shortly. But no, baby, it's okay. You're okay. Shh, shh, shh. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up. See, I can't remember where I was. Oh, breast implant illness. So I am going to see a few plastic surgeons and see if I can't get my insurance to cover it, or my original surgeon, because one thing about them is they have dropped pretty far, and so if he says he wants to fix them, because I only got them 5 years ago, I'm gonna see if he can just take them out, close it up, and I can worry about a reconstruction and a lift later, because I just want to be sure that I am doing everything that I can for my health. I want to be sure that I'm eating the right stuff. AIP, I'm just eating like vegetables and lean meats, and everything's organic. I'm drinking like 3 liters of water a day, and I have only been drinking the pH or the high alkaline waters because I'm still not making saliva, so I drink that to try and balance the pH in my mouth. Yeah, so right now I'm doing everything I can to get out of this damn bed and live my life in a normal way. I'm hoping that once I get these implants out, that maybe these symptoms will subside. I'm hoping that with this diet, the inflammation will subside. And I'm just hoping. But I'm also hoping that all of you are well. And I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart, the people who follow me and support me and leave me love in the comments and wish me well. It means the world to me. It really does. And yeah, thank you so much for following me on my journey. I'm hoping that it turns into a happy ending and not anything, after the breast implants are out, no more surgeries ever, please. But again, hope you are well. Yeah, I'll be back hopefully with good news. All right, take care. Bye. So these are the rashes that I was speaking about in my video. They pop up randomly. They last about 2 or 3 days and leave a bruise behind. They're very painful and hot. And so if anyone's had any experience with these, please leave me a message in the comments below and let me know what you think.